So a quick update for you this week, starting the 3rd of October. There is a great opportunity to make money with your motorcycle club sales. I'm just using my security camera here because I was just waiting for my kids to get home from school. And outside there is my Insurgent, the not pickup version of the car or the vehicle. I don't actually recommend you buy one unless you've got a ton of money, but it was on sale this week, so I just thought I'd figure out and buy it. This week, it's double money. This is my counterfeit cash building. And if I do a sale, you'll see that the sale price right now is $588,000. That's a pretty good price for what could take me half an hour, but might only take 5 minutes. I'm doing it solo, but if you've got a bunch of friends to get together and do this, you can make a stack of money this week. Just keep running those sales, help each other out. If you can have one person do a drop to drop everyone out of the session and then invite the friends in, or you go and join your friend, you won't be bothered by griefers. And 4 people can guarantee sales every single time. You'll get maximum 1 vehicle each. Most of the time you'll only get 1 vehicle each with 1 person spare. That person should be the president, and they should go, or the person who's going to next do a sale, get ready for their next sale. So as soon as you finish one sale, you move on to the next. I made a ton of money with some friends when this last happened. All of us doing our sales at double money, helping each other out and knocking them all out in an evening. It's a great opportunity to make money if you need to make that money. I'm at the point where I have in excess of $100 million in the bank, and I'm really not desperate to be doing it, but I'm going to sell them anyway this week. A few things that are on sale this week that you might be interested in. If you go to Warstock Cash and Carry, there's a sale on the most useful vehicle of the ones that are currently on sale, I think, is probably the Insurgent Pickup Custom. It's this one. If you've done the mission to get the discount, it's only $877,500. If you haven't done the mission, it's $1.1 million. But that's a brilliant discount, I think 40% off the original sale price. So the sale price, if you haven't done the mission, is less than the cost would have been if you had done the mission. Basically, you're getting a great deal there. That's a very useful vehicle. It's the one where you want to have a friend with you who can run that machine gun on the top. But even if you don't have a friend, it's a very well armored vehicle and useful for some missions. Another useful one is this Night Shark. This is on sale for about $810,000. That's again about 40% off. It's very fast. It's pretty good getting across the map. It's also very well defending against explosions. So if you've got a griefer who's attacking you, this thing takes something like 26 missiles to blow up. So most people will not be able to blow you up until you've got yourself to safety somewhere you want to go. Those 2 particularly are useful. There's also the the non-pickup Insurgent. That's the one I was just looking at on the camera. It's a lot cheaper because it's not as useful as the Insurgent Pickup Custom, but it's kind of a fun armoured vehicle to have if you've got the money to buy it. So those are 3 useful vehicles that are currently on sale, or potentially useful vehicles that are currently on sale. The Ardent I wouldn't bother with myself. It's a very early armed vehicle, and it's been pretty much superseded by everything else that came after it. Actually, I probably will pick it up, because $690,000 to me is nothing. But only buy that if you've got tons of money and you don't care. That's the things on sale in Warstock. The new vehicle this week I will do separately, but it's the Helion, and it's kind of it's an off-road 2-door vehicle, so it only carries 2 people. That in itself is a bit of a drawback. If you're going to use these things with friends, clearly you want to be able to carry 4 people if you're going to use them in missions. I believe you can actually put metal plates on the windows and you'll get bulletproof protection from the back, but of course that's not as useful as a Kuruma, and it's more expensive than a Kuruma, so really it's not as good as a Kuruma. But if you've got the money, it might be a fun alternative vehicle to drive around in, and useful if you're going to use it for some bulletproof protection in missions. It won't have bulletproof protection on the front, obviously. That'll still just be a glass window, so only useful for people attacking you from behind, but you could use it to back into places and still shoot at them, and they wouldn't be able to shoot at you. Clearly the Kuruma is better. You've got more or less all-round protection. in the Kuruma. So again, the Kuruma is the most useful car in the entire game. You know, just for driving around the map when you're doing fighting of NPCs. This also, the Hellion has no protection against missiles. One missile will destroy it, so it's not useful in that respect. Okay, I'm going to wrap that one up there. There's nothing new in Legendary Motorsport this week. I don't think there's any discounts. I'm not seeing anything there. Oh, well, the Pariah, if you want to have one. Actually, the Pariah is quite a good vehicle, so if you like doing racing, the Pariah is a worthwhile vehicle to get. I personally don't really bother with races. A few other things here on sale, but again, I wouldn't bother with them unless you're someone who enjoys racing. If you're just buying them for getting around the map, there are better vehicles, or cheaper vehicles. But this week, starting the 3rd of October 2019, is a great week to be doing your MC sales, your MC business. If you can do it and you need the money, get out there. Do your sales every night with your friends. Restock during the day as often as you can. Make that cash.